Critical Thinking Interview with Austin Kanzler, Concierge Ambassador at the Americana at Brand in Glendale, California.
My name is Austin Kanzler. I'm a Concierge Ambassador here at the Americana at Brand. My main role and responsibility at the concierge desk is to provide the utmost world-class service at the property. We're not limited to any one responsibility. We deal with guests and residents who live on our property. We assist with our loyalty program where guests earn points for shopping and they earn rewards. We also assist guests with different arrangements, such as if they needed a flight, if they needed a hotel booking. We're really not limited to any one particular thing. As far as our residents go, we deal a lot with our dry cleanings, pickups and drop-offs. We do food deliveries for them. We assist with package pickups and drop-offs, and we also arrange travel arrangements as well. And it's a world-class concierge service, just like you'd find at a hotel, but at a retail shopping center.
So define critical thinking.
Critical thinking is the ability to break down and solve complex questions and issues.
All right, when did you start to expand your critical thinking?
I started to expand my critical thinking when I started college. I realized that slacking off and giving half effort for college work wasn't really going to cut it. I started to develop my critical thinking as I started doing complex research papers that challenged me to expand my knowledge on one area and to expand on explanations and give reasoning behind a lot of the answers that I had. And so that's where I kind of developed a lot of my critical thinking, was during my research papers.
So how do you use critical thinking at work?
I use critical thinking at work because 9 times out of 10, there's never a yes or no answer. There's always a question that begs creativity. With creativity, I mean, we get very creative with the way that we answer guests' needs, and by that we might offer alternatives. And so critical thinking really plays a large part in, defining alternatives that people can use, whether it's for a situation where they don't understand something or they didn't get what they want. And so we create alternatives that still satisfy our guests on our property and make them happy.
So can you apply critical thinking at home, or is it only used in the workplace?
You can use critical thinking anywhere you're at. It does not have to be in the workplace. It could be at home. As simple as creating a dinner. You're only given a steak, some salt and pepper, some bell peppers. You use critical thinking to compile something that still creates a product, a good product. And so we use critical thinking every day. It's just a matter of identifying it.
So how do you encourage people to incorporate critical thinking into their daily lives?
I encourage people to always challenge themselves, always take on a new responsibility, a new challenge, a new goal, something that always keeps you on your feet, where you're never stagnant, you're never content with where you are. That's when we really start to grow in our lives, is when we're being challenged. And when we're being challenged, we're forced to use critical thinking.